I have a feeling that most people that would want to do an interview would probably want to interview with them and not necessarily. Does anyone support Trump? You want to talk? All right. What's your name? You mind? So you don't mind being on camera?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's high school. I'm open to alternative opinions. I'm here to see both for either Trump or Biden. Like I said, I'm just here to see what they think. I'm here to see how the crowd reacts to them, see the kind of supporters that are. And I don't come to learn through just like experience and being in high school, learning how government is ran. I think a lot of change needs to happen in this country, and I don't have the answers. I don't know who can probably fix those things. But like I said, I just want to see who's the best option. I don't think.
What'd you think?
I learned a lot. He kind of, obviously his base is very conservative, and obviously that's how the crowd felt as well. You know, they were very reactive to his words. I didn't see anybody who was like openly against me being here as a black person. You know, everybody was very welcoming, and I had conversations throughout the line. And obviously, you know, he had a lot of support in Richmond. You know, I was in line for about maybe like 2.5 hours. You know, I got here maybe at like 1.5. All right, we got here at like maybe like what 5:20. We've been in line since, and you know, we didn't think we were gonna make it in, honestly. But yeah, we made it in. I heard a good about 10-15 minutes of him talking, and you know, for me.
That we aren't energy independent anymore. I'm pretty sure that's not true. We're still energy independent. So yeah, when you're going through your political journey, just make fact.
And you know, make that opinion for myself. You know, I try to avoid, you know, mainstream services, you know, because it's really just opinion. It's not really news. It's opinion. It's just like, oh, what do these people think? And it's, you know, these parties have bought into these news outlets, and you know, they're funded by politicians. You know, it's all opinion based, and that's really why I'm here, because I want to hear and see it for myself. I don't want to believe how he's portrayed on social media. If that's true, I want to see that for myself, and that's why I came in here.
Okay, fantastic. Do you have anything else?
No, that's all. I want to get out to a Biden rally. I don't know when he's going to be in Richmond.
Biden doesn't have rallies. He has a gathering of people.
Gatherings, okay. I wonder if it's going to be as big a crowd.
Definitely not.
We'll see. You know, we are a red state right now. I definitely see more support for former President Trump than I do the current President Biden. And you know, I do think Virginia is going to vote for Trump.
Well, we voted for Biden in the last election.
But was that when we were a blue state or a red state?
We voted for Biden, then we voted Youngkin in.
That is true. That's something I'll have to look into. That, you know, I'm obviously slightly misinformed on that. But you know, from what I've seen, I think we'll go with Trump again.
We also went blue in last year. Yeah, 2023.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Thank you for informing me about that. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right, fantastic. Well, have a great night.
Thank you, you too. What's your name?
My channel's Liberal Cluck.
Liberal Cluck?
Yes.
All right, just liberalcluck.com?
No, just YouTube.
All right, so I'll
Kick.
Okay.
Yep. All right. You'll be on there. Does anybody want to talk about Trump? Why you support him? About Trump. He's done talking? Okay, fantastic. Oh, there are so many of you coming out. Anybody want to talk about Trump? Why you support him? Politics at all? You look interested? No? Okay. Anybody want to talk about Trump? Why you support him on camera? These people are avoiding eye contact with me. It must be what it feels like to be homeless, to be a panhandler. Anyone want to talk about Trump? Why you support him on camera? Talk about politics on camera. We're talking politics over here. Yes, and you did a fantastic job. We're talking politics over here on camera. Anybody want to talk politics on camera? Anybody want to talk politics on camera? Everyone is in such a rush. I am not going to get anybody. Good gracious. Anybody want to talk politics on camera? You hate Biden? I think that this might be the end of the line. I am going to try to talk to these Young Turk guys. Anybody want to talk about Trump on camera? Why you like him? Why you hate Biden? Doing a live stream. Anybody want to talk? We're live now. Talk about Trump. Talk about Trump. You want to talk about it? Anybody want to talk about why you support Trump?
Trump, boy!
Oh, this one's enthusiastic. And you want to talk about why you support Trump on camera?
I love it.
No? Okay. They just ignored me. Anybody want to talk about why you support Trump on camera? Non-confrontational. I need to set up like the Young Turks so that they just come to me.
We got about a block down there.
Everyone is just in a hurry to leave.
Now everybody's going this way because all the other people are coming at us. We're going the other way.
I put it in my backpack. Gosh, I'm searching my pockets for my keys. I think I lost them.
One of my friends.
Anybody want to talk about Trump on camera? Why you support him?
I want to know what Clay Street is. I want to find my car.
Oh, I have no idea where Clay Street is. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it on GPS.
In front of some temperature.
Me? No, I'm just a YouTuber. Well, they're just YouTubers too, but those are the Young Turks. If you want to talk to somebody, get in front of a big audience, that's them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh, Clay Street. This right here? East Clay Street?
Yeah.
So you're going to go towards the highway. I don't know what direction that is, though. North. See, we are here. So you're going to want to go... It's not going to tell me which direction. Just point us in a direction. Is that way? Yeah. All right. So yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Watch out.
Does anybody want to stop for a minute? Talk about why you support Donald Trump.
Yeah, we supported him.
You want to come talk to me about it? Okay. Does anybody want to talk about why you support Trump? Why Biden's bad? Biden's stupid. Okay.
There's two different issues. So there's the public school issue. I think we need to go back to that.
Oh, there you go.
There's so many ways to have your company.
Is anybody interested in talking about why you support Trump?
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves Trump.
Do you want to talk to me about it? Do you have time? All right, fantastic. Let me. You mind being on camera?
No.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm a chiropractor.
A chiropractor. Fantastic. Okay, so what is your most important issue?
Well, I would say closing the border and abortion.
Abortion and closing the border.
Yes.
Okay, I don't talk to people about abortion, but closing the border. What does that look like to you?
Well, just legal immigration, properly should be. You know,
That.
closing down, putting up, and protecting the borders properly.
So a lot of the migrants that come here, they travel thousands of miles through like treacherous terrain, right? Yeah. So
They do, but they are being instigated to, they are being encouraged to by the communist groups that are trying to make that happen here.
okay. Do you think what do you think it would take for us to deter people who travel thousands of miles from actually crossing the border in between ports of entry?
Well, I believe what we did before with President Trump. He closed the border, he sent people back, and he started making them come in illegally.
Okay.
And then they just stop, and then the people who want to take over this country will stop encouraging them to telling them lies that we're going to give them everything, which we're doing. We're giving them thousands of dollars a month to be here. Stop encouraging them to do that. That's bad to them. If we love humanity, we should stop doing that to those people. Okay.
Okay. What would you think about a policy of so you know that there's a long wait for the official port of entry to get in here?
To come in legally, it's a long wait. Yeah, that's not good either.
Yeah.
I mean, we should work on that. That's for sure. There's problems there.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't be just letting thousands of millions of people in. It's not fair to the poor people here and people who need jobs. It's just not right. It's a type of an invasion into our country. It really is.
What would you think about a policy that says that if you come in between the ports of entry, meaning not at the ports of entry, you are automatically assumed that you're not eligible to be for asylum, and you are sent back, and you can't come back for asylum for 5 years?
Well, that makes sense.
Okay.
If they come in and they come in the wrong way, they should be sent back. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't come back in 5 years.
Yeah. So that is actually a policy that Biden had implemented.
Okay. That may be implemented on paper, but it's not happening.
Yeah. Are you aware of the border patrol shortage of patrol agents?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty bad too.
It's awful. It would be really nice if we could get more money to the border patrol agents to.
They've got enough money to do their job right now, and they got laws in place to do their job, and they don't need that many more border patrol agents if we just put a wall up like we're supposed to. It's simple. Okay. So physical borders work. Nancy Pelosi has a wall around her place, and I'm sure Joe Biden has all kinds of stuff around him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Trump 2024.
That's what everybody says. Have a great night.
Thanks. You too. Thank you.
Anybody else want to talk? Anybody want to talk on camera about why you support Trump? Anybody want to tell me why you support Trump? Why he's awesome and Joe Biden sucks? Do you want to tell me about it? You got a minute?
Together.
All right. Do you mind being on camera? My name is Liberal Cluck. I'm a YouTuber. Barely a YouTuber. Do you mind being on camera?
I don't mind.
All right. Do you mind? Okay. So if you want, introduce yourselves with your name, what you do as an occupation. You don't have to share anything you don't want to share, though.
My name's Stephanie.
Tiffany?
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear because of that car.
And I'm Dee.
D?
Dee.
All right. Fantastic. Nice to meet you. So what is y'all's most important issues?
The economy, education,
The border.
The economy and the border.
and the schools. Education.
And the schools.
All that nonsense out of schools.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I actually haven't heard anybody talk about the schools yet, so we'll go there. Except for a 14-year-old. He did talk about the schools a little bit.
We don't need all of the ideologies.
The schools have never really gotten attention they deserve. Classrooms get bigger and bigger. There's like no teachers. Teachers are getting run off because they have no support. I mean, it's just.
And now they're dealing with children that don't speak English, so they have to teach their classrooms as well as teaching these children English.
Would you support more federal funding going to the states so that they can give it to the schools?
As long as it didn't come with mandates attached.
Okay.
I'm for that.
Okay, fantastic. What is the other? Oh, immigration. What does fixing the border look like to you?
How Trump had it.
So what was that?
He had what?
I mean, there should be restrictions. We're the only country sneak across.
Immediately, Biden stopped the project at the border with the wall, and that's what keeps these people. I mean, people that need to take the correct route and the legal route to come to our country.
And it's really harmful for people who immigrate here and go through the process legally. For people to just be able to meander in here anytime they want illegally and do whatever they want and just.
So, are you aware of the process of getting into here illegally and what that's like?
Illegally or illegally?
Legally.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know it's like a very messy, very long. Would you support? Yeah. Would you support?
The legal system. I know immigration law.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you want something, you work for it.
Well, would you?
That's what America is.
Would you support streamlining that process, making it a lot easier?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can we do the post office too?
Okay.
But I also, vetting these people. You don't. There are people that recently just murdered some people and raping people, and where are they? Like.
But see, streamlining it is actually a solution, like working on that versus just everybody come in, without any vetting or anything. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm all for actual solutions for things.
So the border wall was mentioned. It is my understanding that migrants, when they come here, whether they're planning on coming here at the port of entry or in between the port of entries or illegally, they go through a lot to get here. Do you think that a wall is going to be enough to stop people who've already been through so much to be here?
I would say, apparently, or obviously they do a lot of things to get here. They walk a lot of miles, they cross that, the river. But yeah, when the wall was going up and, the illegal immigration, people crossing the border illegally, it didn't stop, but it was not at nowhere near the capacity it is now. Like,
I don't think that it will, deter everyone, but I think it serves as a deterrent and a statement. But yeah, obviously people are going to be determined and that wall is not going to stop them, and there's other ways to get in.
Okay.
But I do think that it's a way to make a statement and keep us somewhat safer. Not everyone can climb the wall.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Was there anything else y'all want to say?
no, this is
2024.
That's what everybody said. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
Does anybody want to talk about why Trump is awesome? Anyone want to talk about why Trump is good and Joe Biden's bad? Does anybody want to talk about why Trump is awesome on camera? No, thank you. Okay. No? Oh my goodness. I'm doing what y'all are doing. I'm learning from the Young Turks. They just sort of shove the camera in front of their faces. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. Does anybody want to talk about Trump? You want to talk about what just happened inside? On camera? Oh, okay. You don't mind being on camera?
Well, who are you?
I don't know if y'all know the joke, but liberals get called cucks a lot. But so it's a play on words. But yeah, I'm just interviewing people. I'm not trying to be confrontational or anything. I'm just trying to see what people think.
Yeah,
so
go for it.
yeah, all right. You want to introduce yourselves?
Byron Peterson.
Okay.
My name is Virginia.
All right. Nice to meet y'all. Do y'all want to tell us what you do for a living?
Builder.
Builder. What do you build?
Homes.
Oh, fantastic. We need more of you.
Can't do them. The interest rates are too high.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Prices are too high.
Yep.
Bidenomics put us under.
Okay.
Put us down.
All right.
I am an independent art teacher, and I have to say, every time we get a Democrat president, it seems like the economy goes down, and I really feel it because I start getting less students because the families can't afford art lessons. So right now I'm at the lowest I've ever been in 20 years teaching because of the economy. And I was just telling him, you know, we could be such a rich country if we would stop giving everybody in the world all this money. And, you know, we live in Short Pump, Virginia, and right now there's 100 and how many thousand of people, immigrants, all in these hotels, and they get everything. And you know, we're out here. I mean, look at our country. We've got potholes everywhere.
Turn your camera right there. Here's the city of Richmond for you.
Yeah, look at it.
Now let's see it sitting there empty.
It's empty, and it's been.
They don't know how to do anything right.
No, it's just a hellhole here. And you know, you drive along the interstate, the weeds are everywhere. You know,
Anyway.
we could live a lot.
Donald Trump's going to put us back on the map.
Well, I was
and,
just
get us
telling
going.
him, we have oil here. We could be a very rich country. We could live like Dubai. But instead, it's just, you can't have a country without a border. You don't have a country without a border. And I do believe he was right when he said the cartel loves sending their criminals. They put them in vans and bring them over because they don't want to keep them in their jails for their life, the rest of their life, and feed them and take care of them. They ship them over here. And there's been a big increase in crime. You know, I've seen it. I mean, I don't like to have all this confrontation with liberals and conservatives, but I notice every time I try to talk to a liberal, they get angry and mad. They won't even listen, but I'm willing to listen to them, but they don't want to listen to anything I have to say.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a madness. I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever looked up the statistics on crime committed by migrants compared to the general population?
Oh, we have plenty of crime with the general population too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know the
There's
statistics,
he
but
hires
I
people
don't.
from
The
other
way the
countries
thing's
to
so
help him
screwed up
build.
now, I don't know what to believe.
No.
All you can do is what you observe.
No, but
There's
he
so much
uses
fake
people
news
from other
out
countries to help him
that
build houses.
you have to kind of go
You know,
what
we don't
you
have
see.
anything against that, but
All right,
they
let's
can't
go.
get vetted the way it's happening.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you all so much. You have a great night. Does anybody want to talk? Tell me why you support Trump? Why Biden's bad? All right, if I can get one more, I think that I'm going to call it a night. I was out here way longer. Anybody want to talk about Trump? What you just saw? Oh.
You have a good evening. I'm going. It looks like they got it all locked up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you recording? My friend wants to talk about Trump.
Oh, somebody want to talk about Trump?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's over here?
No, I don't.
Not her. You were talking about her? She's saying no.
No, the lady over there.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Are you doing a recording?
I am live streaming actually, so we're live.
Did you see the guy that was...
Oh, gosh.
Thank you for the business.
Jen figured out how to Uber.
I got some bling bling ones. Bling bling hats. Bling bling hats. We've been kicked out of the building, so.
Stuff on the other side.
Oh, FG Bay. Fuck Joe Biden. That's what that means. Did you,
He wants to talk to... You want to talk to Trump? You can talk to him. He's doing live stream about President Trump.
I'm doing a live stream. I'm looking for people who want to talk about Trump, why you like him, and why you don't support Joe Biden, and whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Lynn Medina,
Okay.
and I'm a volunteer.
Where do you volunteer?
Every election
Oh, okay. Okay.
for the Trump.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm retired
Oh, fantastic.
from the military.
That's awesome.
My husband was the military.
Okay. So tell me, what is the most important issue to you?
Immigration.
That's been like the answer.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you want to close the borders?
Yes.
Okay.
We do not need any more illegal in this country.
So what does that look like to you? What does a closed border look like? What are the specifics?
A lot of crimes, drugs, and child trafficking.
Okay. So like, how do we stop the people from coming across the border?
Security, borders, and we need President Trump for that.
Okay. All right. Would you? So there are people who try to get here legally, right?
Legally.
Yes. Are you aware of how hard it is to get in here to get here legally?
Let me tell you something. My cousin petitioned their brother and sisters in 1990, the legal way, and they finally arrived in 2006. That's the legal way.
Yeah. So do you think we should streamline it a little bit more to make it easier?
What do you mean stream?
Like, wouldn't it have been better if your cousin could have gotten here by like 1993?
Yeah, if it's legal.
Yeah.
If it's legal, yeah.
So would you support measures to make it easier to get here in the right way?
The right way, yeah.
So okay.
Always the right way. No illegal way.
Okay. All right. All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
We want President Trump back to the White House.
All right. Fantastic. Well, have a good night. Thank you so much.
You.
Thank you.